Hello, Juggalos. Welcome to the second part of this Insane Clown Posse special. But in this episode, I'm not going to just talk about some Insane Clown Posse. I'm talking about the rest of the psychopathic family too, a little bit. So, to begin, the next CD I have, it's also Insane Clown Posse, of course, but it's the Icon one. It has a just kind of it's just kind of the greatest hits of the classic stuff. I like putting this on. I've played this several times because it is a good collection of songs. Because it starts with "What Is a Juggalo," "Hocus Pocus," "The Dead Game," "Boogie Woogie Woo," "Piggy Pie" old school version, "Another Love Song," "F the World," "Rainbows and Stuff," "Tilt the World," "My Axe," and "Let's Go All the Way." Classic tracks. And probably if you want to start getting into other Insane Clown Posse from the beginning, you can't go wrong with getting this. If you can find that on the shelves, I don't know how hard to get this is nowadays, but yeah, it's one of those icon ones, and I have a few other artists in that icon category. There's a few of them, as you'll see when I get to them. But anyway, this is actually a pretty decent little collection of songs. Now, this next CD I'm about to show you was given to me again by my brother, and I believe also this was given to me by my brother. He had all the songs already, and he didn't need this because it's just kind of redundant having all these songs already exactly the way they are. But it's but so he gave this to me. But this next one, he gave this one to me because he got another version of this, and the one he got has the X-rated cover. Now, even if I had that here, I couldn't show you it because I wouldn't be able to. It's full frontal nudity, male and female, and like provocative. Like no, I wouldn't be able to. But he gave me the safe cover version of it. It's called what is it? It's called Tunnel of Love. Yeah, that's what it is. Insane Clown Posse. Tunnel of Love. And this is it's just basically kind of a short EP. It has an intro. Most Insane Clown Posse albums have intros, but it has Cotton Candy, Super Balls, Ninja, Stomp, Prom Queen, My Kind of Bitch, When I Get Out, and three question marks. So it's like a little secret song at the end. But this is actually a really good album too. Which, if you find some of their albums like Eye of the Storm and other ones like that, these are little special finds. So I thank again my brother Chris, which is these episodes are dedicated to him for for giving me this. Okay, so again, now he also gave me this one. Pretty much everything except for the Mighty Death Pop. That was the only one that was bought brand new. And again, I didn't buy it. I think my brother bought it. None of these CDs I'm showing you in this collection, this small, very tiny, small collection compared to my brother's collection. I swear he has probably in the Insane Clown Posse family, just Insane Clown Posse it alone must be over 25 to 30 albums. And then he has like pretty much like a whole range probably another 15 more Twisted, and then another seven, 6 or 7 Boondocks, and then uh, there's Blaze the Dead Homie. He has some of those, and he has some yeah, anything peripheral. He has it, but he also like. I'm not sure again why he gave me this. I think maybe because he has all the songs already on a different collection or different somewhere. So he ended up giving me this, which I don't have the track list just offhand, it's just something you cool. It's 75 minutes of music. It's a pretty good, and it's pretty much all the greatest hits. I'm pretty sure it's something I need to listen to again very soon. It's going to go on my list of stuff I need to listen to. I've already played some of that stuff on my list already that I said I needed to listen to. I listened to some Iron Maiden today, for example. But I'm not going to go into too much detail about this because I don't really have too much detail. Anyway, now now going off on a tangent with the Psychopathic records, something that's not Insane Clown Posse now. And this is the only album I have of this group. And again, it was given to my brother, and this is a really good album. I don't know, I can't say if it's my favorite album or not, but it might actually be my favorite album of this artist. But it's Twisted, and that's Jamie Madrox and Monoxide, and or as some people might know them, Big Stank and Little Poop. So yeah, this is a great album. It's Freak Show. And it has an intro like most Psychopathic records do. They always start with an intro. Then it has Mutant X, We Don't Die, which is awesome. Fall Apart, F on the one, F on the First Date. Do you really know? Leave Me Alone. People Are Strange. This is a great, great cover of The Doors. It's awesome. All I Ever Wanted, I Want to Be, Bags, was the what the dead like, what the dead like, Empty, Where Is It Going Down, Broken Wings, Maniac Killer, I'm Different, and then I'm Alright. Yeah, Different is a great song. I like that one. I mean, this is a solid album from start to end, of course, and it shouldn't be overlooked. If you want to get into Twisted, this wouldn't be a bad start. There are some other albums I would consider as good starting points, but this one's a good go-to also. I highly recommend it. And now my next CD I'm going to show you, okay, it's the part two of a set, okay. And again, this was given to me by my brother again because I believe he had rebought it. I don't know why because the one he gave me is still in perfect condition. But this is the second part. Yeah, it's the Mikey Clark psychopathic murder mix. Yeah, it's volume 2, which volume 1 and volume 2 are awesome, but this has I'm not going to go into the track list for this, but I'll just give a couple of highlights. There's the track number 3, Underground's Hot Street Banger. Fantastic. Number 4, I Shot a Hater. Awesome. Track number 5, Wagon Wagon, I Do This Mashup. They do these mashups on here. It's just like 2 tracks, but mashed up in a way that is just, it's fantastic. Then going down, and then you got track number 8, which is, it's the Sam Main Witch Killers remix. It's called Killer Wicked Witch Wig Splitter. That's a tongue twister, and it's a Jamie Madrox rap that is just fantastic. Let me say that title again: Killer Wicked Witch Wig Splitter. All right. Then there's track 10, Little Something Something. Then 11, Cotton Candy Land. Then there's track 13, Schizophrenic. No, not schizophrenic, but schizophrenic. Then they do a remix of What Is a Juggalo. Then there's Toast to the Fam, which is awesome. Thrill of the Kill. Well, I pretty much almost named everything. And then there's Down with the Clown, and there's an intro and an outro and stuff. But yeah. So it doesn't have an intro. It has like a Murder Mix Volume 2 introduction. Well, that's introduction. Same thing, I guess. But yeah, this is actually probably one of my favorite psychopathic records that I own, except for maybe the Great Malenko. This is a really great album. I like to put on quite a bit. I played it like maybe like 3 weeks ago, just randomly, because it's such groovy beats, such flow. Like Mikey Clark, he's the mad professor. He is really, really the everything that Insane Clown Posse does with Mikey Clark is gold. When they try to do stuff without Mikey Clark, it doesn't come off sounding as great. Mikey Clark is the man. Well, that concludes my psychopathic records, my Insane Clown Posse, and all the rest. So, thank you for watching this episode of I was about to say Insane Clown Posse, of Mo's CD Culture Show and Tell. Please have a good day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the flip side. And don't forget, it's free to subscribe. I don't often want to ask that, but if you do want to subscribe, it's free. Have a good night. Bye.